Okay, we should be live. How's it going, everybody? This is Kevin, and welcome back to another live stream. And here we are with some more Kingdom Hearts. And today we're going to go to Neverland and complete that world. Last time, there were a bit of technical difficulties, so it ended up being two different streams. And for those that came back for the second stream, well, you know, the Wi-Fi router completely gave out on me. I had to unplug it and reboot it and all that shit. And I don't even know why it went out. I mean, it wasn't windy, it wasn't raining, it wasn't snowing, there was no weather outside or anything. It was just, oh, I don't want to work today. So that was a bunch of bullshit. But we did complete Halloween Town, and then we went to Olympus Coliseum and did some stuff there, some of the trials. So today, you know, I could go to 100 Acre Wood, but I'm going to go to Neverland, and we'll do that world first, and then we'll if there's time, I'll go back to Traverse Town and do some side quests or something. But, is anyone even here? I don't think so. It looks like one viewer. But, no one in the chat yet, so I'll start. There's a lot to discuss today in terms of really, like, a lot of the entertainment news with video games, with you know, the news from the Sony State of Play yesterday, Nintendo kind of going woke, I guess. The Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. So, oh, looks like Justin's here. What's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, there are all sorts of technical difficulties with the last stream with the Wi-Fi and everything. The router went out on me. So, I think that I changed my... Yeah, we got the Pumpkinhead Keyblade. Do I have any new equipment that I can equip? Let's see. I don't know. I kind of don't want to lose any strength. So that's fine. So yeah, today we're going to go to Neverland. So what are you up to, Justin? Just hanging out, getting ready for A Stranger in Paradise? There is a playable demo of that game now. I think it's also on the PS4. Because they showed more of an additional trailer at the Sony State of Play yesterday, and they said there's a demo now. I'm still gonna wait because I already have the game pre-ordered, so I'll wait for that and play that on Friday. But I'm really enjoying Triangle Strategy. I'm in chapter 14 right now, and there's 20 chapters. And I gotta say, the game's great. The storyline is a lot of fun. It does have its cliches, but I knew what I was getting into, so it doesn't bother me. Like, you see some of the reviews, they're like, oh, it's just, you know, RPG cliches, the voice acting sucks. I don't know what they're talking about, though. They're saying the voice acting sucks, because to me, you know, it's awesome. It gets you hyped. Like, the characters have their little sayings before they attack. Your choices really matter, too. Like, you can essentially be a cuck and bend the knee to the other kingdoms, or you can fight them all and stand your ground. Of course, that's the route I chose, but yeah, man, it's pretty awesome. I definitely recommend it if you're into like a story. I wouldn't even say it's a great story, but it's an interesting story that has the JRPG cliches, and it's kind of just like a war with the three kingdoms all going against each other and backstabbing each other and some unlikely alliances. So if you're into that kind of thing, I think you'll like it. But yeah, all the reviews, it's too much talking. Well, yeah, it's like pretty much like a visual novel with, you know, 45-minute cutscene and then a battle. And then the battle takes like an hour because, you know, you'll have 12 party members and you're going up against like 30 of them. And once you get the boss to half health, he calls reinforcements. So the battles take a long ass time, but it's great. I really enjoy it. Yeah, just chilling with my dog. That's nice. Did you see the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer? Because I gotta say, I mean, Ewan McGregor, he almost looks younger. I mean, I know he has longer hair, and I think he has a thicker beard now in the trailer, but he almost looks younger than he did in Revenge of the Sith. Which I guess he can't be much older because they do show Luke, and he's just a boy, so, you know, well, he's probably like 5 years old. So he hasn't aged much, but, you know, if you're going off Obi-Wan Kenobi from A New Hope, Alec McGuinness, the old man, And it does sort of have like its woke undertones with the Inquisitors. I know the Inquisitors were in, you know, that animated show. But there's like, this black woman is an Inquisitor now going after Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's like, where the hell did she come from? Alright, let's read this. Uh-oh, a big ship is catching up to us. Quit talking, that's a pirate ship. It's Captain Hook. It's going to ram us, hold on tight. Ah! Saw some reactions. Well, the trailer was only like a minute and a half. I mean, it sounds like they got whatever the hell the guy's name is who voiced Palpatine. What was his name? Ian McDermott, I think? So he's returning to voice Palpatine. At least, I think I heard his voice in the trailer. And Hayden Christensen is going to be in it as Darth Vader.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
Uh-oh, it's Riku.
Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Oh, it's Kairi!
Kairi!
What's the
That's
matter
right.
with her?
While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
Hey, how's it going, Hyper Kaiju?
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
Whoa! It's Dark Sora!
You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Uh-oh, we're in the trap door.
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
Justin said I never liked
That scurvy
Rebels.
brat thinks he can order me around.
Hold on, I
What
thought
shall we
cutscene
do,
was over.
Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless.
I like his
Let
hand
keep
gestures.
an eye
What's
on
he
the
doing,
brats.
man?
But, Captain, you know who is also down.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that, Smee?
Oh, yeah, isn't this guy, he's afraid of the alligator, right? That's what
No,
Captain Hook's
Captain.
afraid
Are
of?
you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor
Walk the
nerves.
plank, damn it. Yeah, I didn't like Rebels either,
You
Justin.
don't
I tried
say.
watching a little bit of it.
It was definitely Kairi.
The Clone Wars was
finally
pretty good,
found
though.
her.
And then,
All right.
not the CGI one, but the other
Well, let's
animated
go
Clone
up
Wars,
and
that
talk
was
to
really
her.
good.
Yeah.
I think it was made by the same guy who did Samurai Jack, right?
Oh, sorry.
And Justin also says, after Last Jedi, I stopped watching any Star Wars stuff. Disney ruined the franchise.
How you
of
doing
course,
there?
we all know.
Looking for a way out?
Oh, it's Peter Pan.
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Oh, it's Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Oh, it kicked right in Donald's beak there.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Sounds good to me. Well, so, what were we saying? Yeah, after Last Jedi, I stopped watching Star Wars. Yeah, they suck, Justin. I mean, I watched the first season of Mandalorian, and it was okay, but I haven't seen anything since. And, perfectly fine with that. Hyper, I mean, Donald and Goofy have been awfully useless up to this point. LOL. Justin, yeah, the crocodile ate his hand. Hyper, Disney Plus puts a warning in front of the movies, and Aladdin is now warning that they are racist movies. How is Aladdin racist? Justin, yeah, old school Clone Wars cartoon was awesome. Too bad it was so short. Well, yeah, the first season, I think the episodes were like, what, 2 to 5 minute shorts? And then in the second season, they were a little bit longer, if I remember correctly. And dude, I still remember the battle with General Grievous, when he was fighting that one guy, you know, the guy with the really tall, like the long head and the hair up top, the little white hair up top. That guy, he's like one of the Jedi Council members. And him and like 5 or 6 other Jedis were fighting General Grievous, and he was taking them all on. That was an epic battle. Jendi Tartakovsky Clone Wars special was badass. Yeah, man, there was like a couple episodes, man. I think at least like 20, 30 episodes. They were all short, though. They were, 2 to 5 minute episodes, and I think some of them were 15 minutes. Justin, I forgot Peter Pan has pointed ears in the old cartoon. Is he supposed to be an elf or something? Yeah, I think so. Maybe that's what well, Tinkerbell is like, what is she? She's a fairy, isn't she? So something to that effect. Alright, let's fight these guys. What do we got? So yeah, did you watch the Sony State of Play yesterday, guys? Because, oh my god, they advertised this shit. First of all, I'm glad that they did say it was going to be 20 minutes, and it was 20 minutes. They didn't go, like, longer than that. They just showed you what they had to show you. But they advertised it as, 20 minutes of games from Japanese developers. And, you had, where the fuck is this guy? You had, Stranger of Paradise, which we already know. Oh, he's up there. Stranger of Paradise, which we already know. But then a bunch of bullshit. We had, like, Forspoken, which is this woke game from Square Enix, which they spent all this money on. And I heard they're delaying it. They delayed it to October because the script is so damn cringe that they gotta revise it. At least that's what I heard. And it is. Basically this black woman who gets isekai'd into like a Final Fantasy type world, and the dialogue in the trailer is like, shit, we in another world. Oh no, it's so bad. I don't know what the hell's going on with Square Enix, where they have, games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, which are awesome. And then we gotta be subject to Forspoken? What a stupid ass title, too. Oh my god. But they had that, they had, I don't know, a bunch of shit I didn't really care about. They had, like, this Gundam shooter type game, which I'm not into shooters, but, they had that. What else do they have? They had this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game, which I guess is like the Super Smash Brothers of JoJo characters. And, that'll be cool, I guess, but they're advertising this game is going to be, like, from Japanese developers, and it's all this bullshit. Like literally, they spent all this time on Forspoken. I just don't understand the appeal of that. And then you have, like, the Square Enix shills on YouTube, like, oh yeah, this is going to be the next great Final Fantasy IP. No, it's not. What are you people talking about? Oh my god. But the shills are going to shill, I suppose. I don't even know what I'm supposed to know. But yeah, well, I think there was also at the end they had a new trailer for a Valkyrie Chronicles game, which hasn't made a game in a while, but it's going to be an action RPG. So I don't know how I feel about that one. And they also had like a tactical RPG, except instead of looking like Triangle Strategy with the pixel art, it almost looks like a PS3 tier graphic type game. It didn't really look that good. I mean, it looked cool in terms of like the gameplay, but when you're advertising PS4, PS5, you want it to look a little nicer. Like, we criticized Stranger of Paradise a little bit when we got the first trailer, because it did kind of look like a PS3 tier game, but they've improved and it looks a lot better, so it does look a lot better. And the demo's out for that now, if anyone wants to play it. I looked into that, but, I'm getting the game on Friday, and I'm still playing Triangle Strategy, so I gotta complete that first. We fall down here, maybe, right? Yeah, okay. But, yeah, and then Nintendo had a little controversy the other day, too, because they have the Advance Wars remake, which is a game on the Game Boy Advance. And it's getting remade on the Switch. It was going to come out in April. And they put out a statement yesterday, like, due to the current events going on, we can't release this game yet. on hold indefinitely, you know, because the game's called Advanced Wars, and oh no, there's an actual war going on. But it's like, holy crap, dude! How many other games have war and like killing people and killing things involved? You just released Triangle Strategy, which the whole game is about these 3 kingdoms all involved in a war, you know? But just because the game has war in the title, we can't release it? And then you have all the Nintendo shills saying, if you don't understand why they're doing this, then you need to touch grass. You don't know what's going on in the real world. It's like, yeah, I do, but it's like, there's wars everywhere. There's probably wars going on outside of Ukraine and Russia. Like, there's probably war in the Middle East still with those nations. I mean, hell, what, isn't Israel always battling the Middle East? You know, there's probably like African tribal wars right now, so we should just never release a war game ever again, right? That's what we should do. Oh my god, these fucking people. And I always thought Nintendo wasn't, and I don't think they were trying to be woke. They're just trying to like, because they got their woke fans who are going to say something if they release the game like, don't you know what's going on in the world? I mean, these fucking people. But anyway, so... Justin says, yeah, ever since Square acquired all those Western IPs, they started to go woke. Yeah, man. Stranger of Paradise looks like it'll be fine, but their other games are not looking too good. Like, did any of you guys ever play or see Life is Strange? I mean, that game is literally the lesbian life simulator. It looks so bad. They made 2 of them, too, I think. And Hyper says, yeah, I don't have much faith in Square Enix these days. Aside from, like, the Final Fantasies, I don't really have faith in them either. Justin, hopefully Forspoken will bomb and they'll focus more on JRPGs. The problem with that game is they've spent so much money on that. Like, the budget for that game is insane. If you look at it, it looks really nice. Like, the environments, all the details, I'm sure on the PS5 looks even better. So they spent a lot of money on that game, and I don't know if I don't think Square would say anything, but if it bombs, they'll say, "Oh, you racist! You don't like the black, strong female characters." You know, they'll say something like that. But I think it'll bomb. I don't see anyone excited about that at all. It's a stupid title too. I mean, what a stupid ass title. Justin, I heard that they pushed back the release because the game has tanks in it. Yeah, that too, and because Advanced Wars. Hyper, what the fuck? The real outrage is Advanced Wars 1 and 2. 2 GBA games are $60 for the bundle on the Switch. Oh, but it's a remaster, Hyper. Don't you see, like, the updated 3D models? It's not pixels or sprites anymore. So you'll pay your $60 and like it. Justin, yeah. Holy crap, $60 for a GBA game? That's retarded. Hyper, Life is Strange looks so bad. LOL. It looks awful. They made 2 of them, too. Justin, I'm sure they won't wokeify the Japanese IPs, but everything else is fair game. I don't believe they'll wokeify the Japanese games. What pissed me off, because I watched the State of Play. It was yesterday, you know, for more enemies. For 20 minutes. They said it's the State of Play focusing exclusively on Sony's Japanese studios. And it was all like, yeah, I guess the Japanese studios, but the Western games. I mean, the only real Japanese games, I would say, they had this Gundam shooter, which I'm not into shooters, and they had the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighter game. Hey, how's it going? Hi, I'm Pangus. Kevin, what's up, man? How you doing?
Fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Justin says the blue-haired lesbian is anti-gun but owns one and kills a guy and his dog for no reason. Fuck, Life is Strange.
Haven't you
Did you play it?
Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There.
Oh, hell yeah,
now
we
you
can fly now. Shouldn't Donald be already able to fly since he's a duck?
So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them.
Uh-oh.
Hoist anchor as soon as possible.
Who's the other
all
princess,
the dead weight
then?
behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kairi's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
Uh-oh, what now?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Oh no, not Peter Pan.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Oh, there's Wendy.
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy? Yes? Is there another girl in there with you? Oh, why, yes.
Aw.
But she
What's
seems
going
to
on
be
with
asleep.
Kairi?
hasn't
I guess
budged
like
an
her
inch.
heart's been taken away by the
Kairi?
Heartless or something.
Kairi!
Uh-oh, she's moving. She twitched a little.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
No, they've been taken
Wendy!
by Smee!
Hey, let's get up there.
Panga says Jojo gonna be sick. Riku is such an edgy boy. He's the edgiest of boys. Justin says they made another JoJo fighter. They can't make a JRPG or an action game. Yeah, that'd be awesome if they made a JRPG like that. Never played Life is Strange, just saw reviews bashing it. I never even bothered watching the reviews. I just saw like the trailer they gave it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It looks terrible. Oh my god, if people buy that, I can't even imagine. Alright, how are we gonna get up there? Can we go up there? I'm not really a fan of point-and-click adventures. I've only beaten 2, Fable, A Wolf Among Us, Fables, A Wolf Among Us, and yesterday a PC game. Yeah, isn't it like the first point-and-click adventure game? Wasn't that like Oregon Trail? Any of you guys remember that one? I remember we used to have that on the computers at school. And we used to play that. That was pretty fun. Alright, where should we go? Where should we go? Oh, I guess we can climb that. But yeah, very disappointing state of play. But what do we really expect from Sony these days? Oh, there's a Trinity mark. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, the ladder. Yeah, and the JoJo game is coming out on all the consoles, too. Which, again, what is the point of getting a PS5 when all these games are coming out on the PS4 as well? I don't understand that at all. I'll still wait for the PS5 then. Whoa, it's Evil Sora! Alright, oh shit. That was a cheap hit.
Come on!
But yeah, I mean, I'd like to get a PS5 at some point, but until I can justify buying one, what's the point when I can just keep playing these games on PS4? And today, like, I've seen videos, but the graphics don't really seem that much of an improvement. Yeah, obviously their loading times are probably shorter, and the graphics are, you know, nicer, but are they noticeably nicer? I don't know. I think the PS4 is still the way to go. I mean, it's still pretty difficult to find a PS5. Even in the new Xbox, it's hard to find them, too, so... I guess people are buying them on eBay and shit, but, you know, overpriced or whatever. But again, what's the point? Ah, shit, now there's like 3 of them?
Come on! Heal!
But yeah, and also the thing with Triangle Strategy, which again, I'm loving that game. If you're into like a cliche story with some fun battles, I think you'll like it. But you gotta like be into the story and understand that there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of talking, and that it's pretty much a visual novel with battles. I think you'll really like it. And I was looking online. Apparently, there's 4 different endings based on your decisions throughout the game. You know, because like I said, you can be a good guy and like defend everybody, or you can be the cuck and like hand over the prince, bend the knee to the other kingdoms, and like yes, whatever you say, archduke. Or you can stand your ground and fight for the freedom of your realm. So that's the route I've gone down so far. But it's great, man. I love it. So we beat that boss. So what happens now? The shadow of Sora has been vanquished. Ooh, Raven's Claw. Is that like a Harry Potter reference? Justin, remember that woke piece of shit Home? The game LARPed as a horror game, but actually was just a chick exploring. Was POS piece of shit? Was that what you meant there? Was just a chick exploring her family's empty house, finding clues that her parents divorced and her sister is a lesbian, and all the games journals gave it a 10 out of 10. Wow. No, I don't even remember that. Like, let's see, Home. Was it like an indie game or something? Oh, it's like a pixel game? I don't know, I never even heard of it. But yeah, the journals are gonna journal. Panga says there's just nothing good out for the PS5 yet that can't be played on PC or other systems. Xbox is all third-party games. Yeah, I mean, I like playing on a console. My computer is kind of shit, so I can't really play on a PC. So for me, you know, the PS4 works fine, and I also have a Switch, and that's just the way to go. So should we examine that? What's down here? Oh, is that where the Wendy was being held? Oh, there she is.
Wendy!
What happened to her?
Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
For Terra Chain. Oh yeah, we want to see that other equipment. The Raven Claw. Reduces dark damage. Raises strength and defense. Yeah, we'll get rid of White Fang. That's good. Maybe we'll give that to Goofy. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And what about Donald? Is he alright with his equipment? I think so. AP. Nah, he's good. The camera's really kind of shitty here with the angles. Alright. Uh-oh, more Heartless. So yeah, what else? You know, you got Triangle Strategy, you got Stranger Paradise coming out, and I guess everyone's still enjoying Elden Ring. So that's pretty cool. And it was funny to see because I guess some of the developers of Horizon Forbidden West were really salty that, you know, because I think Horizon came out maybe a week before Elden Ring. So once Elden Ring came out, everyone started playing that game. And the Horizon people are like all salty, like, oh no, our game is better. Oh, what are you doing? And they're just complaining about like frame rate or something with Elden Ring. It's like, shut up, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Just seeing videos and what other people are saying about Elden Ring online, it sounds like it's just a hell of a lot better than Horizon. You can like customize your character to be whatever you want instead of having like some weirdo Aloy that's the main character. And I don't know, there's like some weird woke looking characters in that game too. You know, like they got like a tranny looking character. I've seen some images of that one. In Horizon, that is. And Nuke, if hopefully he stops in later, but he's playing Horizon, and he says there's a lot of grinding in it. It feels like work, you know? Like, I guess you gotta grind to get equipment, to get parts to make Nuke equipment and items and stuff. And he says it feels like a lot of work. So, games should never feel like work. It should be fun. And I said to him, like, why are you playing it? And he's like, well, my friend got it for me for free, so, as a gift, so I gotta play that. Which, I feel like he's tortured himself, but, oh well. I for half my Steam friends list playing Elden Ring these days, LOL. Are you still playing SMT5? I know you had like 150 hours in that game, didn't you? Did you get all the final collectibles and all that stuff, or not yet? Still grinding away? Because with Triangle Strategy, so after you beat the game, from what I heard, you get New Game Plus to do the other routes, so you can do like chapter select. And I kind of want to do that to get all the other endings, but I'll probably beat it before Friday. That's my plan. But after that, I want to play Stranger Paradise, so I'm going to put that on the back burner and go for the new game. Pangus says Horizon just doesn't look good. Nothing to do with that face, small body, main character just looks dull. Yeah. Did you ever play the first one? I played like maybe 5 hours of the first game, and I thought it sucked. But then again, I'm kind of biased because I don't like open world games. So that was a turnoff for me, but yeah, it is dull. But because people trying to say, oh, the environment looks so good, look at the and yeah, I guess it does look pretty amazing graphically, but you know, who cares? If I'm not into it, I mean, I'm not gonna kid myself and just play it because everyone else is talking about it or whatever.
Come on!
But yeah, it also looks like, I think the last Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster game came out, Final Fantasy VI. So I wonder if now that they're all out on Steam and I guess on mobile phones still, I wonder if they'll release them on consoles now, or if that'll never happen. Justin, I'm surprised the first Horizon didn't bomb. Who wants to play a game where you play as an ugly ginger? It'd be one thing if you play as like a hot ginger, but an ugly ginger? I don't understand, man. It makes no sense to me. And apparently she's even uglier in the sequel. So, I don't understand the logic behind that. But, hey, I guess some people were into it. I almost just think it's because it's like the trend. It's like, oh, it's the trend, we gotta play this game. So, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I feel like I'm going in circles here.
Come on!
Hyper just beat SMT5 main story, the 100% item collection, trying to beat the final DLC boss, Demi the Fiend, who is damn hard. Did it pay for the DLC? Or did it like come with the game? Like, how much extra was the DLC? Pangus, she wasn't all that ugly in the first game. They changed her a lot. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. If she looked like you know, Urza or Starfire, that'd be. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking a hot redhead, not Aloy. She wasn't hot, but she wasn't ugly. Okay, that's fair enough. She should have been hot. Now we're back here. Let's figure out how to get out of this pirate ship, man. Although, it's a good theory, so that's good. I think probably through that door. I think I went down to the trap door for some reason last time. Yeah, DLC is a pain in the ass, man. I didn't get Final Fantasy 15 when it first came out. I got the Royal Edition, which had all the DLC in it. I think those story DLCs were like $10, $15 each. It's crazy. And I got the Royal Edition for $20 with everything. And like a recent game that I played was Tales of Arise. And there was so much DLC in that game for the characters to get their stupid fucking outfits. It's like, I'm not going to pay $10 for the swimsuit outfits, you know, $10 for this outfit, $10 for that outfit. I mean, they should be unlockable. What the hell, man? So let me see the abilities. He's good there. What about Donald? He's good. Goofy. Tornado. Hyper, there are a few DLC you can get them all for under $20 total. They were all pretty worthwhile in my opinion. Oh, that's cool. Angus, I need that Cuphead DLC, something bad. That and Breath of the Wild 2 have me chomping at the bit. Nice. Do we have a release date for Breath of the Wild 2 yet? I know they said 2022, but I don't think they gave an actual time yet.
Quite a codfish, that Riku.
That
Running
codfish?
off with that
What an
girl without
insult.
even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
Hollow
But
Bastion.
You won't be going there.
Oh no, he captured Tinkerbell!
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
Uh-oh, what happened to the Keyblade? Don't give up,
Hand over
Sora!
the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him!
Oh, the crocodile! There he is! Look at him! He's gonna take his other hand!
He's after my other hand!
Oh, I called
I
it!
can't stay here! Go away! Oh, I can't stand the sight of him! Me! You!
How'd he climb that ladder so fast? Uh-oh, we're walking the plank! We're walking the plank! Don't do it, Sora!
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Alright, we'll just believe and we'll fly, I guess. Whoa, we did it! We're flying! Oh!
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Alright, now we can fly. Attain the power of healing. Oh, nice. We got an upgrade for Cure. Hell yeah. And Panga says, I agree, most of the fairy tale chicks are smoking, but that's the difference between East and West. Who is the publisher behind Horizon? Do you know off the top of your head? No specific date that I know of. Haven't looked in a while. And believe it! Believe and you can fly! In Neverland, Sora can fucking fly. Alright. You're all going down! Alright, let's take on the Heartless. Kill them all! Oh. But yeah, even watching, they didn't have anything on Breath of the Wild until with the latest Direct, but even still, like they had, out of nowhere, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I don't think, you know, there were rumors about that game, but nothing too crazy. And they're already giving you a release date for September, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. Like the first time we're seeing anything, oh shit, why? I thought I was gonna pull in the water, but that took me by surprise, seeing that, you know, that game's already has a release date. So, we're gonna fight this guy. This guy gives like 40 series. It's crazy.
Come on!
What is that, a pirate ship? Look at this thing! Holy crap! Look at the HP on it. It's like a mini bar. Get him! 100 series. Justin, I think it's a Sony exclusive because Kojima used Horizon's engine for Death Stranding.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank.
Oh, he did that
Every
voice pretty
last
good.
one of them.
Oh! He stabbed him right in his ass!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Walk the plank, you codfish. I'm gonna call people that for now on. You codfish. Is he flying too? Look at him, he's flying too! Oh, shit. I guess anything's possible in Neverland. Is Neverland, does that have a warning label on Disney Plus too for, what would Neverland be? I know, you know which one really does? Is Pinocchio, because there's like a lot of creepy messaging in Pinocchio. Like they call the island Pleasure Island. I rewatched Pinocchio like a year and a half ago. And like they fucking call the island Pleasure Island. And it's where all the little boys go and they're like kidnapped by this old dude. It's like, what the hell? Is the messaging there? It's like Epstein vibes, you know? Holy crap. That movie was done in like the 40s. I think Peter Pan was done in like the 50s. Alright, come on, Captain Hook. Hyper says, yes, this movie has a warning. What's the warning for this movie? What's wrong with this movie?
Come on!
I think Dumbo has a warning too. I guess because one of the Lost Boys has an Indian headdress. Wow. Hell yeah, come on. I'm getting a lot of money for this. But who knows what offends these Twitter people? I know these Twitter people, you can see them lately. They're like, no, you gotta pay more for gas to stick it to Putin. It's your patriotic. That's what old Joe said anyway. It's your patriotic duty to pay more for gas to stick it to those Russians. Alright, instead of buying oil from one dictator, let's buy it from, you know, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Venezuela. 3 dictators. Alright, we beat him. Come on, kill him! Kill him! Yeah, we beat him. We got mass success. Hell yeah. Oh, we missed though. Oh, at least the crocodile beat him. Oh my god, look how fast they're going. Sora learned Ars Arcanum. Answer report 9. Alright, well we did it.
Oh, Kairi couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi.
Aw.
I wonder if she'll believe me.
At least he's still
Probably
optimistic about getting Kairi back.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi.
I think this is Kairi's
I know I
theme
will.
playing in the background.
There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I think there's an optional boss in the clock tower that we can fight later. Oh, what the? How did Wendy get up there? Can she fly too? Alright. Panga says LMAO, no. It's not the headdress. Hyper says the warning says something to the effect of this movie portraying antiquated views on race or some shit. JustinCrack.com used to make videos on Peter Pan claiming the author was a pedo. Why? Because of the children staying young or whatever? Oh, that, speaking of pedo, apparently there was a big feud on Twitter last night between J.K. Rowling and Vaush. You know, the communist streamer. And, you know, because he's like admitted on his streams that the age of consent should be lowered and all this other weird shit. But, you know, because they've been going after J.K. Rowling for years now because I guess she doesn't support the transgender. She's one of those, there's 2 genders. And for whatever reason, she was arguing with him on Twitter last night, which was kind of funny. And a bunch of people found the clip of Vash like saying pedo shit. They kept retweeting it, and J.K. Rowling's like calling him out. It was pretty funny, man. Not gonna lie. So let's give him a new equipment. Let's see. We haven't increased the strength somehow. Brave Warrior. Power Chain. What does Goofy have? Because I'll just steal whatever Goofy has that has a lot of strength. Yeah, let's get that. Oh shit, we can't. Okay, I guess we'll just do Brave Warrior or Power Chain. We'll do Power Chain. And what about abilities? What is Ars Arcanum? Oh shit, that's 4? I don't know if I can do that. Okay, so let's advance and talk to her. You'll find her, Sora, just don't give up. Well, thanks. I think we can fly out here, too. There's gotta be like some treasure chest or something hiding around. Let's see, the Dalmatians, because I'm sure I missed some Dalmatians. We're gonna have to go through all these worlds again. I'll look at the end of the Let's Play. I'll go through like a guide and try to find them all. There's still 3 missing. I guess we finished Deep Jungle and Olympus Coliseum, though. What about Trinities? Yeah, there's still a lot of them, too. Fuck. I'll get them all, though, before it's over. That's the plan. Oh, here's a chest. Hidden in the corner. Flare G. That's it? Alright, I guess I gotta be up top, then. You know, for like as big as this city is, it does seem kind of empty. How far can we go? Anyway, can we like advance all the way out here? No, there's invisible walls. Of course there is. But still, that's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, where are the hidden chests? I know you're here somewhere. No? No chests on the ledges here? Well, that's kind of lame. You would think there would be like at least 2 or 3 of them. But I guess not. Okay, should we go to the top? Where are we supposed to go? I don't fucking know. Where did Peter Pan go? Oh no! Alright, you say anything else, Wendy? You can help me? Thanks to Big Ben, you can tell the time from anywhere in London. But one of the clocks is off. I hope it doesn't confuse too many people. Oh, we have to fix the clock? Is that it? Probably. Fix the clock! Hopefully this is the right one. Oh, there we go. It's midnight in London. Oh, that's the keyhole then. And Panga says you're correct, there's an optional boss at the clock tower, he's a bastard. Yeah, a lot of the optional bosses here are really difficult. You have this one here, you have the one in Agrabah, you have Sephiroth, the Ice Titan, the organization member in Hollow Bastion. Quite a few of them. Uh-oh, it's a flashback. Hey, Sora? When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on a real adventure, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything... Oh, I missed it. It went too fast. Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived at the town on the meteor shower, on the night of the meteor shower. Uh-oh. There's the keyhole.
The door has been opened to the darkness. The darkness.
What's he panting for? Oh, it's Maleficent's lair.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost
The
you your
dark
heart.
powers.
What was that sound?
A castaway.
Oh, it's Beast. That's what it
Though
was.
his
It was
world
Roar.
perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
All right. So we're approaching the end of the game now, believe it or not, because there's just Hollow Bastion,
Peter,
and then we got to go
are you
back to all the
really
other
going
worlds to
back
get
to
the other
Neverland?
items, and then
Afraid so.
the end game.
But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
The Square games have always had great music, too. I mean, isn't this tune just great? I love the Squaresoft and Square Enix music.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
Oh, Tinkerbell's gonna join the party. As a summon, anyway. I think Tinkerbell's pretty good. She, like, heals you or whatever. And we got Fairy Harp. Nice. And Glide. Hell yeah. Pangus, the issue of Peter Pan was everything of the Indians. I posted a link, but it looks like it didn't go through YouTube. I'll leave it on your minds. Alright, thanks, man. I'll look at that later. Yeah, YouTube is kind of weird. Unless you share, like, a YouTube link, unless you're, like, the creator of the stream or whatever, it doesn't let you share links. It's kind of lame. Justin, yeah, in the last Peter Pan movie, they made the Indians diverse. Did they really? Alright, let's see what this new thing does. Okay, Fairy Harp. Raises MP by 1 and attack by 1. Alright, cool. We'll do that. And do we have to equip that new ability? Glide? Equip. So I guess that's it here. Peter remains with me as long as I remember him. So we'll go up here and to the next world. Oh, we got the trophy, Pixie Dust. Oh, let's check that out. Did we get another black screenshot? This is so lame, man. Why? Why are they all like that? Well, we found the Navi gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Sid'll install it on the ship once we bring it back to him. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. I think that's one of the Final Fantasy Keyblades. It's Metal Chocobo. I think we get that from Cloud or something. So, we'll start by going back to Traverse Town. Now that we have Glide, we can access other areas. Like I remember here, there was areas we couldn't jump high enough to get treasure chests. But I want to wait till we get the White Trinity mark, which I think we get that after Hollow Bastion. And then we can explore all these worlds again and get all the items and all that shit. So, we'll go back to Traverse Town and talk to Sid. And maybe there's a side quest or something to do in Traverse Town. And then we'll go to Olympus Coliseum and do some of the matches there. Oh, and I think I can do a 100 Acre Wood quest as well. I got a torn page if I remember right. So, oh yeah, there's also the postcard minigame. How many do we find? I have no idea, it doesn't even tell us. Alright, so let's go to the accessory shop and we'll see if there's any new items. What do you got, old man? want new weapons. That's the item shop. So let's go up here. And see if we can synthesize some stuff. Ooh, the XP earring. That sounds pretty good, although we can't make it yet. Rune armlet. Huh. We'll do that. See what that's about. And we'll get a mega ether. And this one we need blazing stone, frost stone, lightning stone. What about this one? Fury stone, power stone, mithril stone, serenity, power, and dark matter. How the hell are we gonna get that? So let's see, what does this do? Raises MP and defense. We'll get that to Donald. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Uh-oh, we got a bot here. Oh shit, there's it. Look at that. I thought that was like a glitch or something. Look at that light. Jesus Christmas. Oh, there's Sid. Let's talk to Sid. Let's go to this bot first. Okay, we'll talk to him. Looks like you found another one. Let me see it. Okay, wait here. I'll get it installed right now. What's the matter, Sora? Why is he all down in the dumps?
Just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
Actually.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
Believe!
I
That's like the
believe in
theme of
you.
this episode. We have to believe. Justin, they're getting better at the fake names. I know, those damn bots. I don't even understand, like, what is the point of the bots? Like, entering a chat like mine with 3 viewers. Like, how do they even find this video? So fucking weird. Oh, should I be reading this cutscene for you guys? Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child, even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kairi? Kairi? Where'd Kairi go? Was Sora watching all this? Panga says, you gotta believe!
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kairi? Did you call me?
Huh. What was that all about? I guess Sid fixed the gummy ship already? I installed that navigation gummy. But you know, that place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this along. Transform G. Transformers. Let's check. Come to me for all your gummy needs. Got it? Alright, dude. Well, we're not gonna go there yet. Let's, like I said, we're gonna explore a little bit. Alright, let's see Geppetto. How's this old bastard doing with Pinocchio? What's up, Pinocchio? I'm studying real hard so I can become a real boy. I'm not fibbing. See, my nose is just the same. You better not be fibbing. Ah, Sora, look what I've cooked up this time. King Sid. Why? There you go. What the hell is that now? Was he just giving us shit? Cactar? What is all this nonsense? Oh my god, wait, oh, I missed that. I went too fast. What is he giving us? I think these are all gummy ships. Aerith? Well, I guess we'll keep talking to him, get all our rewards. Okay, cool, I guess. There's a chest here, too. Wishing Star? What the hell is this now? Should we have got... Maybe this was already here and I missed this or something. Because let's see. Yeah, we probably got it after that. I don't even know. Oh, Fairy Harp's the strongest, so we'll use that. Whoops. Well, there's another Keyblade there, I guess. So let's go to the item shop and see if there's new weapons for Donald and Goofy. What's going on with you guys? You're awful quiet in the chat today, but there's no one really here. There's only 2 viewers today. Normally there's like 5 of us at least. But I guess it's a slow day today. Oh, good. Alright, let's see. I think I have all these. So there aren't any new weapons. Right? Stocks, equipped. Stock. Alright, well, no new weapons. Let's see, are they equipped to their best ability? Yeah, for Donald, I want him to have a lot of strength. Or sorry, a lot of magic. Goofy, I want him to have a lot of strength. That's good. Justin, my bad, playing Digimon card battle in the background. Oh, it's all good. I just kind of like feed off the conversation in the chat, because otherwise, you know, God knows what I'm even talking about. You know what I'm saying? And Hyper, sorry, been working, LOL, and Pangus, I'm at work, so my focus is diverted. It's all good, guys, but... Oh, shit, I don't want to go to World Exit. Well, anyway, alright, let's head to the new world. Hold on, Donald, we don't know what's at there. Why don't we visit the other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find new items. Yeah, we want to go back here. Yeah, I talked about pretty much everything. You know, we got Tony State of Play. There was the Obi-Wan trailer, which, I don't know. It looks okay, but it has like its woke bullshit with like the black female Sith Inquisitor, you know. So what the hell is that? And Ewan McGregor doesn't really look older. You know what I mean? I don't know what's the deal with that nonsense. Then we talked about Advance Wars, which, you know, that thing's stupid in and of itself. What else was there? Oh, we can. Oh, let's go around the horn. How much are you guys paying for gas? Because for me, it's $4.29. Holy shit! You know, like 2 weeks ago, it was $3.55, and then it went up to $3.99. And then it was like $4, and now it's $4.29. So I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Like I said, when it gets warm out, I'm riding my bike to work. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I literally live like a 10-minute drive, so it's doable to bike. And I'm not even kidding, I'll fucking bike to work. But these bastards, oh, just buy the coal-powered car, you know. Well, I say that, but it's, you know, the electric car. It's really the coal-powered car. And if everyone were to buy an electric car, you know, the power grid would just give out, just so we're all clear. So, it's ridiculous. And to blame Putin, I mean, this was going on before. If anything, it's your fault for severing buying the oil from Putin, but then, you know, why aren't you just making oil here in America? That should have been done years ago. But instead, here we are. Hyper, just keep rambling, man. We'll listen. Thanks, man. That's what I'm going to start doing. Hyper, new Obi-Wan series is going to be a pass from me, man. Yeah, you know, it's cool to see Ian McGregor, and I think I heard Palpatine's voice. But you got, like, the woke Inquisitor woman. And there's like an Imperial officer who looks like a woman, too. Did anyone remember A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back when they had the round table with Grand Moff Tarkin and all the other Imperial generals? There's no women at the table. Now all these... And look, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, because... Look, I'll take, like, a hot female character, but they got all, like, these stuffy, you know, politician-looking female characters. And they're all strong and charged like, Lord Vader, I am more powerful than you with my jurisdiction. Shut the hell up, bitch. Lord Vader will chop your head off. They already said all this shit before. We've talked to them. Spiky-haired guy at the Coliseum. Yeah, it's Cloud. Pangus, cheapest, I think, is $3.99 here now. Yeah, I've seen it for, like... $4.05 or something is the cheapest, but you gotta drive 20 minutes out of the way to get it. So is it really even worth it to drive out of the way to get cheaper gas? Hyper, I gassed up the other day, it was $3.90. Well, damn, son. But it's just crazy. I mean, I don't even know what's going on. I feel bad. Well, I don't even really feel bad, but because that's their problem for living in California. But, you know, California, it's like, what, $6, $7? So, you know, that's their fault for living in that treacherous state. But, is it going to get that high all over the world? Maybe. Who the hell even knows anymore? Jesus Christ, this is too difficult, man. What's going on? And the problem with gas, I don't think people understand. Maybe you guys don't understand, but just talking to normies, they just keep shooting. I gotta get out of here. I'll respawn or something. But the normies don't really understand. Gas rising is going to make everything else rise because everything gets transported on trucks, airplanes, etc., which is going to cost gas. And also, plastic uses petroleum, so like everything wrapped in plastic bags, this, that, and the other thing, it's all oil. So the price of everything will continue to rise. But don't tell that to a liberal, because they'll just say, no, you bigot, get the electric car. This would all be avoided if you had the electric car. Well, shit. Electric car, how much do they even cost? $60,000? And again, if you live in a rural area, where are you going to charge that shit? Can you even, like, what do? You plug it into the wall and charge it? Is that how it works? I have no clue. But, you know, because Mayor Buttigieg, he was saying that we're going to build all these charging stations. Well, think of all the money and all the, you know, resources they're going to use for trucks to you know, operate the equipment and everything to build these trucks. It's just ridiculous. You can't even reason with these people anymore. They're all completely lost. And then you hear them, like, talking about, the New York Times said, oh, maybe World War III won't be so bad because it'll create all this fertile land and we can be one with nature again. Fuck you. Maybe I don't want to be one with nature. Maybe I'll enjoy, like, going for walks or whatever, but I don't want to, like, live in an overgrown, you know, zombie apocalypse type movie. That's what they want. It's the Great Reset. Or as Klaus Schwab would say, the Great Resuit. You will eat the bugs and live in the pod. And meanwhile, as all the prices continue to rise, am I going to get a raise at work? No. Are all of you? Probably not. So, again, you know, they can say, oh, record high wages. Well, fucker, it doesn't even matter if you even raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour because, you know, everything else went up. So, because then you got retards like Bernie Sanders, we must raise the minimum wage to $25 an hour. And the thing is, it doesn't even affect these people because, one, they don't even drive. They get driven by their people. Like, Joe Biden gets driven around by a bunch of SUVs. Do you think they're electric cars? You know? No, they're driving like Cadillac Escalade. Watch his motorcade. So, he can't even win. And then let's send, you know, Camel to Poland for diplomatic reasons. I mean, this bitch, she's literally the prop vice president. Send her there. You know, you saw her from a few weeks ago. Ukraine is in Europe. Russia is in Europe. Ukraine borders Russia. Russia is bigger than Ukraine. And they're like the schoolyard bullies. And also the thing is, look, I don't support Putin, to be honest with you. But I also don't really support Ukraine based on all the propaganda I've seen. But the thing is, to punish the Russian civilians by effectively stopping everything, like every company has ceased operating in Russia. I think it was Visa, MasterCard, and maybe even American Express have said, you know, they've terminated their payment in Russia. All these streaming services have said we're not going to operate in Russia. You know, like, you're punishing innocent Russian civilians who aren't involved in this. They're not killing the Ukrainians. They're just living in Russia because that's where they live. Like, what are you doing to those people? It's insane, man. And I've heard, too, that there's a bunch of, like, discrimination going on here at, like, Russian restaurants where people are, like, vandalizing Russian-owned restaurants and stuff. You saw where they issued an order to stop the sale of Russian vodka, and you saw people, like, dumping vodka down the drain, which the liquor stores already bought the vodka, so they're just throwing the money down the drain. They've already stocked it. If customers don't want to buy it, then they don't want to buy it. But to, you know, throw a product out that you've already bought is retarded. I should probably read the chat. You probably said a bunch of stuff, but anyway. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh god, there is a lot of chat. We gotta scroll up a little. Justin says, yeah, we had a family get together. There was a lot of arguing over the Russian invasion. My female cousin literally called Putin Hitler, LOL. Oh, so your family's pretty mixed on the issue, Justin? In those types of scenarios, I would say just be quiet, because you don't want to, like, rile them up. Unless you do want to rile them up. Maybe you're into that, because I've done that in the past, too. With, like, especially after Trump got elected, having the family get-togethers. Hyper. Groceries is what's really killing my wallet. Everything is way more expensive. Oh, I know, man. I know. It's crazy. Everything's gone up. The dollar store is not even the dollar store anymore. It's like the $1.50, $2 store. Might as well rebrand them all Five Below, right? Justin, yeah, Europe is even worse. Yeah, with gas, even worse. Or even worse with everything with buying stuff. Because, yeah, Europe probably relies a lot more on Russia for gas. Hyper, there are special charging stations for electric cars that I see here in the city I live in, but still, there are not a lot of them. I've never even seen any electric charging stations. I have no clue. I'm curious, do you charge it, like, in your garage? Like, do you just plug it into the fucking wall? I mean, I don't know. Or do you have to go to that station? Hangits, my electric bill is already going up, but I'm not paying an obnoxious amount for a car just to make my bill cost more than using gas. Yeah. A car that isn't very good, that costs a fortune to repair, is worse for the world overall. No thanks. Yeah, they don't even think about the, you know, first of all, it's all Chinese made too. The lithium-ion batteries. So you're just giving more money to China. It definitely probably costs more to maintain. There's more computers involved in it. Because that's the problem with a lot of the newer cars. All the computers and all the chips and all that bullshit. Hyper, get in the pod and eat your bugs, Kevin. Hell no, man. I'll eat my meat and I'll like it. Hyper, record high wages, ha ha ha. Yeah, this fucker, he still goes on saying, I've created the most jobs ever. My predecessor failed. It's like, the reason why it looks like he's created more jobs is because all the people that were laid off during, 2020, during the great poof, and he hasn't added new jobs. He's arguably not even, like, replaced all the jobs that were gotten rid of, because I'm sure there's still people who worked office jobs who, the company says, fine, you can work from home, you just got a computer, internet, you can work from home forever. I'm sure businesses did that. Justin, yeah, I was watching Coach Red Pill's videos on the Russia sanctions. It's literally doing more damage to us than the Russians. The Russians' fashion will go out of style, but Europe will be cold and starving. Absolutely, man. It's killing us. It's killing the Europeans. It's ridiculous, man. It's so stupid. And Putin doesn't care because, again, it's hurting his citizens. Yeah, but he doesn't give a fuck. He's got his soldiers there fighting, and he's sitting pretty. He doesn't have to worry about losing his house or, starving. He's fine. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about his people. Pangus, I mean, I have a good wage, but that's because I work hard and earn it. It hasn't gone up because of other reasons. Yeah, I mean, we all probably have decent enough wages, and it's like, at the end of the day, between all the taxes and the price of everything else rising, what's the point? Hyper, if minimum wage becomes $25 an hour, I'm quitting my job. LOL, I am sure I'm not the only one. Yeah, why not? Quit your job and you can start working $25 an hour again. But the thing is, with that, you got to take into account all the people like you who are there. You guys have to have your wages bumped up. And Justin, oh yeah, I learned a long time ago to walk on eggshells along these subjects. You got it, man. You got it, unless you want to, like, some of my family still don't even talk to me. It's still, like, in regard to, oh, what do you mean you're not vaccinated? Like, no, I'm not. And if that's the deal breaker for you, then I'm sorry, but it was nice knowing you. And there are people in my family like that, which is very sad. I'm sure there's people in your guys' families too. But, oh well. It was nice knowing you. Oh, fuck.
Come on!
Alright, where is the other, the other thing from I don't know, I think I'll go to Olympus Coliseum after this. We'll do that next cup. I think we fight Cloud. Hyper says that is sad. I know, man. And the thing is, the thing is, I never had to get vaxxed for my job at all. I wore a mask till, like, I want to say April or May of last year, and then they were like, who cares? So I haven't worn a mask in almost a year. And then just recently, I think they've gone away with everything. Like, you don't have to wear a mask for anything. You don't have to have the vax. Like, even New York and California, which are the strictest, are saying, oh yeah, you don't have to show your ID card or whatever. Justin, I'm still getting the vax commercials. I gotta tell you a funny story too in regard to old Joe. So this is about a month, maybe 2 months ago, when he was talking about the COVID rapid tests. And he's like, oh, go to this website, you can order them online. My mom ordered them just as like a joke to see if you can get them. They're free. They still haven't arrived. She has like a tracking number, and it still hasn't even shipped yet from like 2 months ago. At this point, what's the point of getting it? What was the point of those tests anyway? Because, we figured out that they tell you if you had the flu and things like that and the common cold. Oh yeah, look at this from Justin. Did you hear about Tiffany Dover, the nurse who took the shot on TV and fainted? She apparently still hasn't been seen since. Oh, I know all about her, Justin. There's threads on her still to this day on 4chan constantly. Like even if it's not like a complete thread on her, there'll be like the COVID thread, and someone will post a picture of her, and it's like, we lost her, bros. Why'd she have to go? It's pretty fucked up. Because I think she was one of the first ones to get it on television, and yeah, she did faint, and Lord knows what else happened. I don't know, man. And there's all sorts of lawsuits going on with Pfizer at the moment. And apparently about revealing the side effect data. But it's just crazy. So let's talk to Phil, and we'll do the Hercules Cup. Panga says, I bet her tests are the ones that got raided by people in Cali from the train robberies. I know, right? Remember that? You came into, like, you gotta watch out when you order shit online now. You never know. Because my neighborhood's fine. I don't worry about things like that. But you see on the news and stuff, you know, you'll get a delivery, a package, and it'll be on your doorstep, and people just come by and steal them. And this happens around, like, Christmas time and stuff. It'll never happen. Well, I shouldn't even say that, but I don't think it'll ever happen to my neighborhood. But you never know anymore. But if you're like in the hood or something, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that shit. That's the thing too, like New York and California, you can literally just go into a store, grab a shopping cart, and walk out. They won't prosecute you. I mean, this is like literally a thing. Hyper California looks like a Mad Max movie, LOL. Yeah, it wasn't like the first line in one of the Mad Max Fury Road, like, this is the war for gasoline, you know? Oh god, it is Mad Max, the war for gasoline in the barren wasteland that we're in. Oh my god. Soon enough, we're gonna be dressing up like the Road Warrior characters. Justin, they have rapid tests at my place of work. I never took it. What, are you supposed to take it before you go to work or something? Or they just have it there as an option? I've never taken one either. I've never taken one of them. I've never taken the vax. At this point, I never will. And it is funny because it's literally been a month and a half since I've seen or heard from Dr. Fraud. Because he used to be on TV every day, shilling whatever he's shilling. And you don't see him anymore. But it is fun. The NPC meme is absolutely true. They've switched the programming from, you know, from COVID to Russia, Ukraine. That's the programming. The next crisis. I wonder what the next crisis will be after Russia and Ukraine. What do you think it'll be? You want to place your bets? Cloud, come on.
That's the best you can do?
Remember, didn't I? No, I died to Cerberus. That was my first death in the Let's Play. I died to Cerberus like 3 times.
Come on! Come on!
I think I died once in the last stream, Hyper, so we'll say that the death counter is at either 7 or 8. I'm not quite sure. Something like that. Uh-oh! He's doing Omni Slash. I see some good chats in the corner of my eye, but I gotta defeat Cloud first. Hey, I'm glad I can be unfiltered with you guys, because at work, you know, there's some guys that are kind of red pill, but there's other guys who you talk to them, and it's like, oh my god, really, bro? Like, bro, I live in a relatively small city in a nice enough neighborhood. We still have porch pirates around here. Oh, hell yeah, we got the metal chocobo. Oh, sweet. That's like one of the most powerful keyblades here. Justin, Razorfish made a good rant on gas prices and used audio from Road Warrior. I watched it, Justin. He uploaded it today. That was good. Yeah, Razorfish is good. I know we picked on him about his takes on the Shadow and Elric. His political takes are good. Some of his gaming and other takes are kind of Like seriously, everything goes back to Pulp Fiction. You know, not Pulp Fiction movie, but like Pulp, you know, novels or whatever. And The Shadow and Elric. Which he's kind of beating a dead horse, but I let him have his fun. I think, didn't Razorfish write like a short novel or something? He put it on Indiegogo a while ago, something like that. I think it did come out. So good for him. But, Pangus, it was a good rant. Hyper, run, RussiaBand.exe. Pangus, Cerberus was a tough fight. Yeah, that was early in the Let's Play, man.
Come on!
I died to Cerberus like 3 times, and they were all picking on me in the chat. But you should see my Zelda Let's Play. I don't even want to talk about that one. The Ice Palace still gives me nightmares.
Oh yeah!
Alright, I'll get to the chat in a minute, guys. We gotta fight Hercules, right? I see you got a long message, Justin. I want to read it, but I gotta fight Hercules first. Show me what you got. Hercules, wait. Let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we gonna do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. Oh, we're gonna fight Hercules? I'm not gonna go easy on you. Let's do it. Yeah, Razorfist is pretty good. Who else do you guys watch? You already know. If you follow me up. Razor, Sticks. Are they the same person? that's the theory. I just gotta throw the barrel. Oh, shit, that's a lot of damage.
Heal!
But yeah, I don't understand people like Tim Pool. I don't really understand the appeal of Tim Pool. He's kind of like, he's literally like the Doomer, Wojak with the, you know, beanie on, just being all depressed. That literally is Tim Pool.
You're not too bad.
I guess he's alright. He tells you what you need to know, I suppose. But whatever happened, did he ever like have Jack Murphy back on? Remember the whole deal of Jack Murphy? And you know, he was on Tim Pool's show quite a bit, but then after the controversy, he was never seen from again. Which, why would anyone pay Jack Murphy money for like self-help or whatever he did? Didn't he like, you know, have a Patreon or something where you paid him and he, you know, taught you how to be a real man? Look at me with my beard, I'll show you how to be a man. You, he's Cuck Murphy.
Heal!
Oh, come on, one more hit! One more hit! Oh! Oh, shit, that was pretty powerful.
Heal!
Hey, give up yet?
I put Flex in there. You're done, bro! Ha! Hit him, one more hit, one more hit! One more, come on! Come on, Sora, hit him! Oh, shit, look at him! He's done like the Naruto run! Oh, shit, look at him go! What the fuck? Hit him, hit him! Oh, we did it! We killed him!
Nothing to it. We're the champs!
Hell yeah! Oh, we got a trophy! Hero of the Coliseum! Nice! Do we get a reward for beating Hercules too? Herc's shield! Nice!
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Are we real heroes now?
Now
we
I
were junior
finally
heroes.
know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together.
What is he, like a cat or a dog or something?
And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Oh, I love it. Hell yeah. Oh, we got Olympia? Damn. And Yellow Trinity. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we can do a lot of cool stuff. Oh, hey, McBride. How's it going, man? All right, let's scroll up a little and see the chat. Justin says, the shameless hypocrisy is what gets under my skin. They were blackmailing the populace into taking the jab, but now they're acting like they're the stalwarts of freedom. Fucking assholes. I know, man. It is fucking bullshit. Like, at this point, they've conned enough people into it. I really do believe that there are serious side effects to the thing. I'm going to come out and say it. I really do believe there are serious side effects to getting the jab. I feel bad for people that had to get it. I pray for them that they'll be okay. But I really do think that that was part of the scheme. from the pharmaceutical companies to get people even more sick, and then to give them, oh, you have this problem, let me give you this pill, let me give you that, let me give you this, to just keep the money flowing. And to just do a 180, and now, here's the other thing too, with our retarded government, they're passing a bill for $14 billion for aid for Ukraine. You know, this is weapons, food, supplies, etc. But there was a bill a few years ago, $4 billion for, you know, the border. But, oh, that's too much money. We couldn't do that bill. But we can send $14 billion to a foreign country. Just like when they send money to Israel constantly. Fucking ridiculous. But that's where their loyalty lies. Globalism. They don't give a shit about our country. It's all about what the leaders of the world, they meet together, the Illuminati, Bilderberg, whatever you want to call it, and that's what they say. So, call me a conspiracy theorist, but that's what I think. Justin, I have no problems with Razorfist politics, but his pop culture takes. I agree, man. His politics, he's as red pill as they come. But yeah, some of his pop culture takes are a little, I wouldn't even say cringy, but, you know, what are you talking about, bro? Piper, nothing funnier than seeing Trudeau condemn Russia and say how he stands for freedom and democracy. I know, after cowering by some honking and doing some god-awful shit to those truckers by, you know, seizing their bank accounts and that whole thing and threatening everybody. And then you had some woman in the government in Canada say that honk really is code word for these people saying Hail Hitler. Like, what? What are you talking about, lady? Honk is, they're honking their horns. Where'd you get that from? Pangus, he did. I think you're talking about Razorfist's book that he wrote. Pangus, I think Razor also released an audiobook of him reading it on YouTube. Oh, okay. Let's see. Justin, I started watching Revenge of the Sith again. Hyper, yeah, I can't watch Tim's Civil War pool. Yeah, and he posts too many videos. Like, Styx at least just posts 2, 3, sometimes 4 videos. But they're all short. They're all like, you know, 10 minutes. Tim Pool, some of them are like 20 minutes. You know, I can't listen. Like, Styx I can listen to while I'm driving. Tim Pool, you gotta like put 2 hours aside to listen to all his whatever shit he's spewing. Pangus, Tim's good for headlines, but that's about it. I get everything I need from his video just from the title alone. Yeah, and his Twitter posts too. He'll you know, he's a good follow on Twitter, but I can't watch his whole videos, or God forbid his like 4 or 5 hour live streams. Nick Bride, I'm thinking about transferring to Sam's Club. The people that shop there aren't retarded. Oh, no. Are you in like, if you work, because I know you said you work at Walmart, are you in like some kind of union and also, doesn't Walmart have benefits or stuff? Or no? Pangus cringe? What, am I being cringe, or what's cringe? Justin, did you guys ever hear the story about Tim having a fangirl stay with him for a while, but he was such a pussy he didn't put any moves on her, so she cucked him with some guy at a bar? Oh no, I believe it though. Tim Pool. Has Tim Pool always worn the beanie? Like, even when he was doing the Occupy Wall Street, was he wearing the beanie then? Because I've seen there's some pictures of him without the beanie. I guess that's his thing. Oh man, see, the metal chocobo is so badass. Look how badass it looks. But the Olympia is more powerful. Oh, what should I do, man? Oh, look how cool it looks. I wish there was a way you could keep the skin on. I think we'll have to go with the Olympia, though. That sucks. Pangus, Herc and strength of friendship stuff was the cringe comment. No, man, that was so awesome. The power of friendship with Sora and Hercules giving a handshake. That was awesome, man. What are you talking about? That's not cringe. McBride, I have a 401k, health insurance, and retirement account. LOL. See, that's the way to go, man. But come on, look at this. Look at the metal chocobo. You got the little chocobo on the keychain. Fuck it, I'm gonna equip it. I think it looks badass. We're gonna equip that. Why not? And Herc's shield. Hell yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Now we'll use the yellow Trinity. What is this now? Justin, the metal chocobo reminds me of Cloud's Buster Sword. Yeah, me too. I'm keeping it, man. It looks cool with the chocobo on the keychain. I don't care if it's weaker than the Olympia. All right. Cool. So, let me check this. The Trinity list. So there's 4 of them. I think there was one of them in Neverland. I don't know where the others are, though. So we're approaching 2 hours. I think we'll just stay here for the rest of the stream, and I'll do the other, trial. And then we'll wrap it up at, like, the 2-hour mark. And I'll be live again on Saturday night, of course. And we'll do, like, more side quest stuff. I'll probably do 100 Acre Wood. And then start Hollow Bastion. So, yeah, I remember Revenge of the Sis. Who were they making fun of? They're making fun of Owen Benjamin. That's what they were making fun of a few years ago. That was great. Because Owen Benjamin, he's been banned on YouTube for a long ass time, but he was really popular for a bit. And he was like on all the shows. He was on Alex Jones for a while, but he started doing weird shit like saying the moon landing's fake, space is fake, all this stuff is fake. And then he criticized Israel, of course. and Alex Jones had to can him. So Owen Benjamin went on the warpath and started saying that everyone's against him and this and that. And Revenge of the Sis did a few videos on him. And I also remember they did some videos on Michael Rappaport, who was like one of the most unfunny guys imaginable, and the things that he said. And he was another retard. He was like recording someone stealing stuff in, like a CVS or something in San Francisco. Like, what is going on here? Where's the police? Yo, what are you doing? Oh, yo, because he's got his New York accent, But he was one of the first to, criticize Nick Sandman and Kyle Rittenhouse, and always going after Trump's kids, too. Like, you used to make fun of Barron Trump all the time, which, alright, if you want to make fun of the older Trump kids, it's fine, but, Barron Trump, what was he, like, 12 years old? I mean, shit. What are you doing, man?
Nothing to it.
And there's allegations that he's a pedo, too. Justin, yeah, Rappaport sucks. I have a video on my channel from like 2 years ago where I was like talking about Rappaport and how he was an asshole for criticizing the Covington kids for Nick Sandman and all that. Which was completely blown out of proportion. Remember those kids? They were just there, and the one kid was wearing the MAGA hat, and there was that Native American guy beating his drum, like, oh, and the kids didn't even say anything. They were just looking at him, like, laughing, like, look at what is this guy doing? And then there was, like, the black Israelis there who were like, yeah, we was the chosen people and shit. And they were causing the scene. Oh my god, that whole chain of events was unbelievable. Anyway.
Heal.
Farewell.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
He's flying. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, go back to the Sony State of Play stuff. It was funny because I saw a bunch of like the usual people on YouTube doing videos like, oh, get hyped for the State of Play. It's Japanese exclusive, so we're gonna get info on Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2, and I'm just sitting there like, no, you're not, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You're not gonna get info on any of that stuff at an event like that.
Gotta keep going.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Because there was a trailer, I think a year now, maybe even longer, for Final Fantasy 16, but the development has sort of stalled out. Because the head director is the guy behind Final Fantasy 14. And they even delayed that last update or whatever, Endwalker. So everything got pushed back there, which I think we'll probably see Final Fantasy 16 at this point in 2024 is my prediction. And then 7 Remake Part 2, who the hell even knows? Apparently, after the first game came out, they were doing motion capture.
This should help. That's the power of the Keyblade.
So, it's slowly but surely working on it, you know? But I just wonder if that game... I don't think it's going to be open world or having a world map. I think it's going to be kind of like Final Fantasy X, how you just like travel from point A to point B, like you still walk out there and fight enemies and stuff. And even similar to how 7 Remake Part 1 was, but they're going to walk down the hallways and have an emphasis on cutscenes, which I'm cool with. But some people are like, oh, the world map's going to return. No, it's not. You just wonder how far they're going to adapt the story of the second game. Because I think the original plan was to have 3 Final Fantasy VII Remake games. But, you know. I'm still pissed off that, because I would have liked to play the Yuffie DLC. That was exclusive to fucking PS5. And I guess the PC now.
Come on!
Because apparently there was a lot of stuff there with Dirge of Cerberus. Like enemies from Dirge of Cerberus are involved now.
Hey, give up.
Oh well.
Heal!
Oh shit. Oh! Stop! Stop spinning!
Heal!
Oh shit. He punched that barrel.
Hey, give up yet?
Come on!
Get him! Get him, Sora! Oh shit. Oh, get out of there! Heal, heal! Oh my god, that was too close for comfort. Yes, we got him. Nice.
That's the
Hyper,
power
we
of
was
the
chosen
Keyblade.
in Chi. Critical plus, nice. Now we're good. And Justin, there's an actor roundtable where he was butthurt at Tiffany Oliphant taking apart from him, and Tim just roasts him for the rest of the episode. LOL. And yeah, I doubt FF7 Remake Part 2 will get a PS4 release, which sucks. Probably not. So let's try the time trial. Hopefully at that point it's worth it to get a PS5 in that it's cheaper and there's actual games that are exclusive to it. Because again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, all the games that I would want are still releasing on PS4. So what's the point? Like, the few exclusives they have, I'll name them for you. You have the new Ratchet & Clank game, which I don't care. If maybe it was on PS4, I'd get it. But it's not. Returnal, which looks so stupid. Is that it? I think that's it. The Spider-Man game? No, I think the new Spider-Man game was also on PS4 as well. Hey, what's exclusive on PS5? Nothing. They're all on fucking PS4 as well.
Nothing to it.
Even the Horizon game's on PS4. If you're into that. Yeah, we can do the time trial because these guys are so weak compared to our current level. We're gonna be like close to level 50 at this point.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
So Justin, you said you're playing like the Digimon trading card game, right? Are you playing anything else right now? Are you still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories or now? Because I'm kind of done with Master Duel. After I got the Platinum and I got Triangle Strategy, I don't really see a point to keep playing it. I gotta like balance my time, you know, with other stuff. That's what I mean. With this, I kind of said to just play the game twice a week. But typically, I only like to play one game at a time. Just to focus all my energy on that, you know, while still having time for other stuff. Like some people, I don't know how you can play 3, 4, 5 games at once. Especially with the story. I think it's focused.
Heal!
Alright, come on, turn back to normal so I can hit you. This really takes a lot of time by turning them into statues or whatever.
Come on!
For Daisy? I guess that's Donald's girl, huh? His wife, Daisy Duck. What is, like, Donald's Donald Duck, Mickey's Mickey Mouse, what is Goofy? Does Goofy have, like, a surname? Or last name? What?
Oh, yeah!
Justin, I've been switching it up. I'm not trying to commit to one game because I'm going to have to drop it when I get my copy of Stranger of Paradise. I know, man. That's how I feel with Triangle Strategy. Right, I'm on chapter 14, and there's 20 chapters. So I think I'll be able to, what's today? Today's Thursday. Fuck, Stranger of Paradise is going out tomorrow. Am I going to be able to complete it in time? Oh, no. I don't know, man. I'm going to complete it. That was my plan. It was to complete Triangle Strategy before Stranger of Paradise comes out. But think about it, man. I lost track of time.
Ready?
I don't know if it can happen now. Because there's 4 different endings based on the route we take. I'd like to replay it to get another ending, but I don't know now. I'm getting that shit tomorrow. Justin, apparently Goofy's last name is Goofy Goof? I guess it works. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy Goof.
No way. I can lose.
Yay, we did it! Dark matter. Alright, so I got a little bit of time left. What I'm going to do, I do know there is a place to use the Yellow Trinity in Traverse Town. And that's where I'll end it. I'll go to Traverse Town. It's right by Merlin's house. I'll use the Yellow Trinity. Oh shit, what's this? Junior Hero? Oh, seal the keyhole in Olympus Coliseum. Nice. Again, another black screen. So yeah, we sealed like all the keyholes, I think. Except for Hollow Bastion, which I think is this one. So yeah, I'll go here, get that Trinity mark, and then I'll start the next stream in 100 Acre Wood, where there is another torn page, I believe. And then we'll do that and make our way to Hollow Bastion. I think I have a new torn page, right? Let's see. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, torn page. And the hero license, hell yeah. What's Pretty Stone? Oh, that's the, is that what we give to the fairy godmother? Where is she? Bippity boppity boom, look at her. Alright, what do you got, lady? Oh, nothing? Where's the other summons? Status? I'd like to see if we can find them. Oh, here they are. Dumbo, Genie, Simba, Bambi, and Tinkerbell. Okay, cool. So yeah, any other thoughts, guys? I'm going to end this probably in like 5 minutes. We will use this. And get our item up top. Probably Dalmatians. What do you think? Ah, I fell. No. There's another chest there. I think we can glide there. Oh, come on. This is fucking platforming. What the fuck? It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get this treasure chest. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, what the hell, man? How do we get up there? What the hell? I have to get in front of it to trigger it to open. What the fuck? Open it! Come on! Oh, that's fucking bullshit, man. How the fuck did we get that? Alright, we'll get this one first. No, we didn't get that either. Alright, the problem is I had to take a leak, so I'm sorry guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Oh, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And I was just thinking for a minute, as I was pondering my leak, is Stranger Paradise coming out this week or is it coming out next week? I'm gonna do a search real quick. When is the actual release date of this game? March 18th. Oh my god, because I almost had a heart attack before thinking before, because I was, that was my plan to complete Triangle Strategy before that game comes out, and I think I still have a chance, because it's coming out March 18th. I don't know why, it's almost like when you have your thoughts in the shower, right? It's going off the rails here. Oh well. Oh my god, I can't even do any platforming in this game anymore, what the fuck? By One Punch Man Season 3 needs to happen by next year. Is the manga of that series still going on, or is it on hiatus? And Justin, yeah, Trudeau just made a statement that Russia is going to lose the invasion. What a retard. And Justin, it comes out on the 18th. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it comes out on Friday. Maybe because they released that demo that I thought that. But thank God, I'm actually relieved because I have time to complete that game. Because I want to complete the other game first. Like you said, you want to focus on one game at a time. How are we going to do this, man? I don't know why this is so difficult to, like, jump up. What the hell? He, like, jumps over it. God damn. Oh my god, the platforming in this game is such bullshit. The camera is busted. It's all the camera's fault. But anyway. Are you guys watching any series at the moment? Because I've sort of stopped. I finished watching Sword Art Online like a week or so ago. But I haven't started anything new because I've been like doing some gaming stuff. And I can only do like one thing or the other. You know? Oh my god! McBride Chapter 160 was released yesterday. Next chapter will be Saitama vs. Monster Garu. Alright, well. This will be my last goal for this video. When I eventually get these 2 treasure chests. They better be worth it. They better be worth it. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, the Dalmatians. Okay, that's worth it. We should go visit the Dalmatians, too, because we'll probably get a reward for them. You get a reward after, like, every 10. Alright, how the hell are we gonna get... What the hell? He, like, jumps through that. Do you guys see this shit? Please tell me I'm not being, like, crazy here. Well, I am crazy, but... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. AP up. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. Journal. I'm still missing 3. Fuck, where are they gonna be? You know what? They're probably... I think I might know where they are. Let's have a look. Hyper watched a lot of old horror movies over the past couple weeks. Probably get back into JoJo and finish that soon. What episode of JoJo are you on? And Justin, is there any new movies worth watching? Not that I know of.
Come on!
Sonic. And you already suffered through the Batman for us.
Come on!
What's the consensus? Let's see the Rotten Tomatoes of the Batman. I'm kind of curious now. Not that Rotten Tomatoes really means anything, but we can look to see what the shills, the reviewers are saying. $86 from the critics, $89 from the audience. That's not really surprising, to be honest. McBride, I've been watching Detective Conan episodes 1000 to 1030. The anime has been on break since volume 100 of the manga released. Hyper, I'm about halfway through part 5 of JoJo's. I get the feeling part 4, Stardust Crusaders, will end up being my favorite, though. LOL. I love Detective Conan, haven't watched it in forever. And, oh, Nuke, hello! Hey, Nuke, how's it going, man? Ah, you got here too late, man. We're getting ready to end the stream soon. But how are you doing today? Now, let's check our abilities, because we did get AP up in the last level up. Critical Plus. That sounds pretty good, actually. What are these? Ripple Dive. Bullets. Strike Rate. We'll do Critical Plus. That sounds good. And Treasure Magnet for Donald. And Goofy's good. Alright. So I want to explore that one last area, and then the Dalmatians, and see what rewards we can get. Justin, if Film Gob likes the new Batman movie, I'm going to facepalm so hard, LOL. Well, Film Gob is a big Snyder Cut fan. And a lot of the Snyder Cut people, which some of them are fucking nuts, man. They're fucking nuts. But some of them are like, boycott DC until Zack Snyder returns. Nuke, did you see the state of play from yesterday? Oh, I'm so sad you got here so late, Nuke, because we talked about the state of play quite a bit. If you have the time, once the stream's over, maybe rewind it. But yes, I did see the state of play, and I thought it was, you know, very disingenuous how they're like, it's the Japanese developers and all, and then they're showing Forspoken, which I guess is Japanese developed, but it's woke as shit. Forspoken, you know, they did show the JoJo's fighting game and this Gundam game and stuff like that, but for the most part, the state of play, it fucking sucked, man. It was a major disappointment. I'll see you, Hyper. Gotta go to work later, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Hyper. Well, hopefully you stop by on Saturday. But yeah, Nuke, if you have time, just watch the stream once I'm done. Because it's only, well, it's about 2 hours now. Okay, Justin, I gotta go too. Peace, guys. Alright, Justin, thanks, man. We're gonna end it in like 5 minutes, so we'll see you on Saturday, and have a good one, man. What are your videos you're working on? You got anything good coming out later this week? Japanese are going to play Forspoken. New world are you on now? Well, we did Neverland, and then I guess we're doing side quests. So the next world is Hollow Bastion. We're going to do that in the next stream. Mithril Shard. Are we got anything else? Guess not. And did you see all the POCs in the Square Enix games? Yes. Especially Forspoken, which again, that was like my big rant earlier. I'm sort of repeating myself to the other people, but I guess Justin and Hyper left, so it doesn't matter. But I'll just say it again. So, from what I heard, the budget for Forspoken is through the roof. It's one of the like most expensive Square Enix games in a long time. They spent a lot of money on it. It looks good in terms of like graphics. I'm not saying the game looks good, but I'm saying like it looks good in terms of like the environment and the graphics and stuff like that. So they spent a lot of money on the environments, but it's fucking cringe as hell. I heard rumors that they're delaying the game because the dialogue is so cringe. And it's like, shit, we was in an isekai world and shit. You're playing like this ugly ass black chick. I mean, come on. Like, if we're gonna do like a game like that, let's get like a hot, like anime looking chick, you know? Can we have that, please? Then, hey, people would play it probably, you know? Oh my god, why is that so difficult? Get a chick like, you know, any of the, get a chick like Sydney from Final Fantasy 15, you know? Have her be the main character, you know? Why is that so hard? Why do we have to have this shit, man? We was in the isekai and shit. We was in Square Enix games. Yeah. Yeah, the Valkyrie game that's DLC. Yeah, that's the Valkyrie Profiles game. That's been like a long-running franchise that hasn't had a game in a while, which is kind of disappointing. Because that's another one. And you had said that in the past, Nuke. But I'm still looking forward to Stranger of Paradise. I'm getting that. I thought it was coming out this Friday. It's coming out next Friday, thank goodness. Because I'm still playing Triangle Strategy, which that game's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a disappointment. It was a major disappointment. I don't know, like, how they could qualify that as, like, the Japanese games. What are your thoughts on it? McBride says Toonami just brought back One Piece anime. Maybe Detective Conan, Case Closed could return, along with Zoid animes after New Century Zero in English. Yeah, Toonami's still going strong. Gotta give him credit for that. So I'm looking for this. There's like a chest that should be around here. But yeah, like I said, Triangle Strategy's been a lot of fun. Really enjoying that one. And also earlier in the stream too, we talked about Advance Wars, how Nintendo's pushing that back because there's actual war going on, don't you know? We can't release a game called Advance Wars. So I don't even know anymore. Oh shit, there's a chest there. How the fuck do we get to that chest? You see that? You see that chest through there? That's gotta be it. How do we get over there? What to do? Nuke, stop rubbing it in how much fun you are having playing a game you like. Some of us are not that lucky. Ha ha ha. You have the choice to not play that game though. Our buddy, well I shouldn't say our buddy, but because I know you would call me out for having watched him in the past, but Dreamcast guy was shilling it up about Nintendo, like, don't you guys know there's a war going on? They can't release Advance Wars now. It's like, shut the fuck up, Dreamcast guy, you fucking weirdo. So, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's the White Trinity marker. I gotta figure out how to get that chest. But yeah, maybe I was like under the impression that they're gonna have like JRPGs at that event at the Sony State of Play, and it's all action games. They had that one tactical game, which you wonder if they're gonna revive that with Triangle Strategy and all of them. How I don't know if it sold well, because if you look at the reviews of that game, everyone's all pissed off. There's too much dialogue. Well, dude, if you played the demo, you should know that the game is dialogue, story heavy, and that's just it. I guess people didn't play the demo. I want to figure out how to get... Dreamcast Girl is pathetic. I know. The end of his video is so weird, too. He has like a little drawing of himself, and it's like, whatever I do, I'll try not to suck. It's like, what? What do you mean? So are you admitting your video that you just put out sucked? He used to always have ratios of the likes and dislikes, too. I mean, I can still see it if I click on his video, because I have that plugin. But he used to always, like, looking at it at a glance, it looked like 75% likes, 25% thumbs down, which isn't a good indication. Have you ever watched Spawn Wave, Nuke? Because he like pals around with him. And Spawn Wave does a lot of Nintendo stuff and does things where he'll buy like a Wii U and take it apart and videos like that. Nuke, there is a demo of Stranger of Paradise for now on the PS4. Yes, I saw it, but I'm gonna hold off because I have the game pre-ordered. I want to beat Triangle Strategy first, because with that game, there's 20 chapters, and I'm on chapter 14, so I'm close to the end. And I wanna beat that game first. All right, where the fuck? I want to get that item, that chest. I don't know how to get it though. Let's see. Dude, Horizon Endless Quest has a lot of bugs in it. I know, man. And them doing that nonsense where they're going after the people from Elden Ring. Talk about being salty. Elden Ring has to have sold the most copies of any game, like in recent memory, in the first few weeks. And they're just acting childish, the things they're doing, and they're like blocking people on Twitter and going at them on, you know, what are you doing, man? Show some professionalism. I guess that's a difficult thing to do nowadays, though. I gotta think, because the chest is behind those blocks there. Can I fly? I should be able to fly over it, right? No, fuck, there's an invisible plot wall. How do you get that chest? How do we get that chest? Come on. I don't know, man. So are you like watching anything else at the moment, Nuke, or are you just playing Horizon Endless Quest and torturing yourself? I did not really like Bloodborne, though. Well, I'm at a loss here, because I want to get that chest, but I don't know how to get it. Oh, okay, look at this. Aha! This could be it. Oh, hell yeah, that's it! That's it! Yeah, we got the chest. No, that's the last. Yes! Oh, look at this, a trophy! Treasure hunter! Fuck yeah. Let's see, what's this? Open 100 treasure chests? Nice. So, with that, we got all the Dalmatians in Traverse Town. Nice. So yeah, next stream, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Acre Wood and do the side quests there, and then we're gonna make our way to Hollow Bastion and continue the story. And then once Hollow Bastion's done, I'll go back to these other worlds and look for the other Dalmatians, and then we gotta find the other Trinity marks, which we're doing pretty well with them. Nuke, you had to farm health items, and if you died a lot, you would have to farm enemies for blood vials. I never played Bloodborne. You already know I'm not a big fan of like well, Bloodborne's not really. Is it open world or is it just action RPG? And I saw the latest episode of Shenmue. They really changed stuff in that episode. What'd you think of it? I still like Shenmue. I'll have a review of that. I've already watched it. I'll have a review on Saturday. Because the main criticism I've seen from people that play the games is that it's going too fast. But I've enjoyed it. They had a cool battle with Wazang, I think that's his name, Master Chen's son. Teaming up with Ryu against, the Mad Angels. That was a pretty cool fight. And then, making his way to Hong Kong. And Nuke, congratulations. It's not open world. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up. So like I said, the next time we'll go to 100 Acre Wood, and I'll just show you, Nuke. So over here, we'll go to Gummy Ship. Like I said, if you want to go back, there was more of a rant about state of play, and also maybe about halfway through, I was talking about old Joe and the gas prices and stuff. But we did this earlier in the stream, and then Saturday we're gonna go here and do Hollow Bastion. So we'll just stay here. So yeah, any other thoughts? Did you like the motorcycle scene with Nozumi and Ryu? Of course I did. I love those kinds of moments. Are they like a couple as the games progress? Yeah, of course I love that kind of stuff. Wait till I start doing my videos on Sword Art Online. I'm gonna start them in another week or so. And I'm gonna do like the whole, similar to how I did Evangelion, like, the anime series and then the movies. I'm gonna do reviews of the whole SAO anime divided into arcs. And I'll be talking a lot about the Kirito and Asuna stuff. But right now, I'm watching like ongoing series, but I'm not really binge watching any anime because I want to like dedicate my time to gaming, to Triangle Strategy and then Stranger of Paradise. McBride says, "I'm just ready for April. Spy X Family anime is almost here." Yeah, I'm gonna watch that, McBride. You've been telling me for a long time about the manga, and I'll look right here because every time I look, it's always sold out. But then they'll have like later volumes, and I can't buy volume 5, I gotta buy volume 1 to start the damn thing. Oh, volume 1, 2, and 3 are in stock now. Fuck, should I get it then? 1, 2, 3, 4 is out of stock, 5, 6 are in stock. I might have to get it now. Nuke, not really. Yeah, what else is on the horizon? Yeah, and you told me about Kaiju number 8, which I did get Kaiju number 8. So that's cool. So yeah, guys, any other thoughts before we end it out? Yeah, let's see. And hopefully on Saturday there's no no complications with the Wi-Fi router, because that was just bullshit, man. That really pissed me off, because if I look at the stream analytics, I had like record viewers, man. I had like 8 live viewers during that stream, which is a record high for me. I have to go, going for a walk. All right, Nuke, well, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Like I said, if you ever have time, you're grinding, you want to listen to background stuff, just rewatch the stream, and you can hear my rants, because I feel like I had some good rants in there today. McBride's here, Eternity was sad as fuck. Nuke, have a nice day. You as well, man. Take care. And come back on Saturday. I'll be live again Saturday at 8 o'clock. So, stop by for that if you can. McBride, so I think, isn't To Your Eternity, isn't that completed with the manga? I know there's an anime, but is the manga still ongoing? It's from the same creator as A Silent Voice, I think. Isn't it? Let's see. And have you read or seen A Silent Voice? Because that's one of my favorites, man. Yeah, Yoshitaki Amoi, yes. A Silent Voice is a good one, really sad as well. And I know we follow each other on Twitter, and because of that, I do see shit, like the spoiler shit with like Fairy Tail and Eden Zero and stuff. But goddamn, did you see Lucy's new star dress? Oh my goodness. What a cutie. So, alright. I guess that's it. I think everyone's gone from the chat now. Alright, well, I think, is anyone even here? I don't even know. Where are you? It says one viewer now. Let's see. So, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm saying Thursday. Today's Thursday. I'll see you guys on Saturday for another live stream, and I'll have another video tomorrow. So, stay tuned for that. So, have a great day, guys.